Something big is brewing right now in cryptocurrency. It starts with this. This is only the beginning, but here's the question. Why is alt season delayed? Because Bitcoin is up over 500% over the last 2 years. Ethereum hasn't even surpassed its old all-time high. Solana barely passed its old all-time high 7 days ago. So how come we're not seeing altcoin season? This is pretty interesting data. In 2013 to 2014, there was 500 crypto tokens in total. That was like right here. In 2017 to 2018, there was about 3,000 crypto tokens in total. Again, like right here. The alt seasons kept getting bigger and bigger. In 2021, there was somewhere around 300,000 to 3 million tokens by the end of that year, that cycle. Again, like right here. Well, today, in 2025, there's around 36.4 million tokens and expected to reach over 100 million, meaning the value capture per coin is being fractured in so many more coins. It takes so much more money to move a market or a few coins in a market, and the space with all these coins are being diluted. Market is diluted AF. Exchanges only list memes to grab volume and grow their user base. Retail buys these memes and then are down 80% in a week and then quit. But that's just what the space is right now. When everyone can launch a token with a click of a button, what do you expect? And then when big exchanges prioritize listings of these big memes rather than good projects, only people who make money are token devs, insiders, or exchanges. This is slowing down the pace this cycle of alt season. Only 1% of the buyers actually make money in these. You can see the data on chain to confirm, and all this data is from Dune Analytics. You can see the number of unique crypto tokens over time. In 2021, we thought, well, actually mid-2021, that was the top of that cycle. We thought we had a lot. Don't forget to like the video. It has since exploded, especially on Solana. We're just starting to see the explosion of base. And actually, this does mean that there's probably way more money in the system. It's just that money is getting fractured by hundreds of millions of coins. And I'm not saying we should necessarily change this. This is just what it is. It's a free market. If your coin is going to succeed, you just really got to have a dialed in, strong community, or strong fundamentals, or strong product market fit, really. And let's just take Trump token as an example. Trump token was great for Solana. Trump token frenzy drives Solana stablecoin supply to over 10 billion, records record DEX volumes. Originally, you could only buy the Trump or the Melania stablecoin if you used a DEX, if you onboarded yourself onto Solana. And this was the impact. The total stablecoin supply on Solana has surged to 10.5 billion, doubling since the start of January. The blue represents Circle's USDC stablecoin. The green represents Tether, USDT stablecoin. Circle's USDC led the increase, surpassing 8 billion in total circulation on Solana, adding more than 4 billion this month, while Tether's USDT grew to 2 billion from just under a million. And why this matters, why this affects you if you hold Solana. Stablecoins are a key piece of infrastructure in the crypto economy, serving as a popular source of liquidity for crypto trading. Trump's meme coin brought the liquidity to Solana, or doubled it, really. The numbers are truly staggering. This is DEX trading volume, 7-day simple moving average, and this is in the millions. Solana fundamentals exploded compared to the other chains' DEXs. But on Altcoin Daily, you subscribe for the full picture so you can make the best decision for you as an investor. Seriously, it's totally free to do. We drop 1 video per day for free, keeping you informed. Click subscribe to join this army. Because here's the truth. In the words of managing partner at Dragonfly, Hasid, this is disappointing data. Because all these users who onboarded that weren't in crypto, but then onboarded into crypto to get the Trump token, to get the Melania token, users surged onto Solana on-chain through the DEX. They did not stick around. Seems like less than 1% of users who came through Moonshot, that was a way to get in, to buy Trump/Melania, are doing anything else on-chain. If this were the Olympics, the tourists are not doing anything else in the city before they leave. Basically, around 1% GDP retention, which is abysmal. And this stems back to the question, why is alt season delayed? Well, it's because the people who only made money on these major meme coins, which brought a lot of people to Solana, were the devs, the insiders, or the exchanges that listed them. And this data backs that up. So this chart shows moonshot daily fees. You see all these fees, all this onboarding, thanks to the presidential meme coins. They came in, made a trade, probably didn't make any money, and then kind of stopped. And again, we know this. All those wallets that were onboarded, all those wallets are, by large, not transacting with any other application. Again, they came to the city for the Olympics, just did that one thing, and then didn't see anything else in the city. And watch today's whole video, because here's really the point. Too many tokens, infinite more to come, supply of tokens is greater than demand. This illustrates why expecting an alt season where everything goes up for an extended period of time is misplaced. Alt season will continue to happen, nobody's saying it won't, but for shorter spans, for fewer days, and being a good coin picker is now much harder. And let's just be real here when we see charts like this. The vast majority of these are meme coins. And those that aren't meme coins, the majority are just low effort tokens, Ponzi's, dead tokens from past cycles, etc. Only an extremely tiny sliver of these have any sort of fundamentals behind them or halfway decent team. And this is our opportunity. This is why you subscribe to channels like Altcoin Daily. I'd argue that with more tokens, the need to be able to filter tokens via fundamentals grows significantly, which in turn will cause a flow of capital towards those that are distinguished from the rest. AKA, you will still get an alt season, but it's focused on those that pass a certain threshold of minimum effort. And actually, it's not like that mindset is any different than what we saw in 2021, even especially 2017, the ICO craze. This has happened every cycle. In 2017, with low effort white papers. In 2021, we had actual use cases on chain, but very experimental. In 2025, it'll kick up a notch again. I think this alt season could be bigger than we've seen in past cycles. And again, just delayed. It's not over, but there's more noise. And Bitcoin dominance is still very high. So even with all those meme coins, even with Solana jumping 15, I think almost 20% when Trump meme coin launched, Bitcoin dominance is a ticking time bomb, I believe. It may not come back down to 39 in the 30s% dominance, but even if it just goes to 44, that's when the biggest gains with the highest quality altcoins, whether that's just community or whether that's fundamentals or hopefully community and fundamentals, that's when the biggest gains are made. Looking at where we are with the Bitcoin halving process, so this really drives the price, at least it has in the past, the price performance of Bitcoin every 4 years when we get that supply shock. We are 19.5% of the way there through the halving, meaning buying Bitcoin today is like buying Bitcoin around $35,000 in 2021, is like buying Bitcoin around $1,000 in 2017, and like buying Bitcoin, like right here, around 2013. Also checking back in on a metric I like, the MBRV Z-score, which essentially tracks if the Bitcoin price is overvalued or undervalued. Today, Bitcoin is not overvalued. It's not undervalued, but it's closer to undervaluation versus overvaluation. I want to know down below in the comment section what you're doing, what you're thinking. Any traders out there, be sure to check out exchange partner Bitunix. Better liquidity, better trading, and there's always opportunities for the community, like they just listed Vine. You remember Vine, that old social media app? They now have a token, and always more opportunities to check out. Like always, see you tomorrow.